In this video, we're going to talk about some of the biggest mistakes we see from fix and flip here in Florida.
A big issue right now in Florida, maybe other places in the country, is insurability of property. Insurance rates have been dramatically increasing. It can be difficult to get insurance on an investment property, especially one where it requires rehab. Insurance companies will go out, they'll inspect the property, they'll decide whether or not it's insurable.
When a homeowner comes in, an end user, to buy your flip project, and the insurance company says, oh, this house is uninsurable because the roof is too old, the likelihood that that buyer is going to be willing to put the roof on after the fact, or even be able to, because every lender is going to require that you have insurance before they will lend you money. You're now going to be looking at it like, I have to now put a new roof on this property outside of what I was expecting to spend, or it's uninsurable and therefore unsellable.
The insurance companies are much more strict on their inspection of the property, what type of wiring is in the property, how old is the AC unit, what's the age of the roof. You want to make sure whatever you plan for this property that it's going to be insurable when you sell it to the buyer, because most of our buyers are going to be getting a mortgage. The bank's going to require an insurance. You need to make sure that you can get insurance on the property while you're doing the rehab, and understand that you need to do the rehab that's required to make sure that the end buyer can insure the property. That's probably the most important thing.
If your margin was 20 grand and you got to go spend 20 grand on a roof, your margin is now zero and you just lost money and time, which is all in turn going to cost you more money.
So you may find it difficult to find a buyer if you've decided to maybe cut some corners on certain things that the insurance agency is going to be looking at when they come out to inspect the property for its insurability.
So know up front what is going to need to be done to the property so that it can be sold to an end user.